There we go. America and Ram family, welcome back to the comp. And today we have another very special guest. Who we have with us today?
It's your girl, Mahogany. Yeah, my daddy named me Mahogany though, so don't ever think you know me that much to call me that. But yeah.
How you gonna tell the people more money and now they can't call you that?
Because that's my stage name. But to know me is to know me as Mahogany.
Yeah. So let the people get to know you a little bit. Introduce yourself.
I am a student at the illustrious Winston State University, of course. I'm a political science major, pre-law concentration. So whatever I do with that, somewhere in the court system, I'll be serving some justice somewhere.
Yeah.
If nails and cosmetology don't take over. But let me see. What else you think they should?
I don't know. What should the Ram family know about you?
My favorite color pink.
What you like to do?
I like to do nails and paint nails and have fun, sing, dance, all those artsy things.
So you creative.
There you go.
What I'm hearing. Okay.
You know how they say like the left side or the right side of your brain?
Yeah.
Whichever side is creative, that's what I love to do. Like, draw, paint, anything that just is self-expression.
Yeah. I love to paint too.
Yeah, it's it's free.
What why did you choose Winston-Salem State University?
Well, let's be real. I
If
wasn't
you say
Eagle.
something about A&T,
I wasn't Eagle.
Oh, okay.
Aggie land, no, that they can't stand over here.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't Eagle at first. So fun fact, y'all, I'm really like the oldest on campus. Like, no lie, it's like I'm playing, but like I am 24. Until I become 30, that's when you can start asking about my age. But, I started at the University of North Carolina Central University, 2019 actually. I graduated went in the same year.
You graduated high school in 2019.
Yeah.
What was I? I was a sophomore.
See, that's what I'm saying. You can't tell people stuff because they like judge you.
No, I wasn't judging. I was just trying.
We listen and we don't
You don't
judge.
judge. I'm not judging. I'm just trying to recollect. Yeah. Well, go ahead though. My bad.
You straight. It's an active session. So, started there. By the way, y'all, I was actually Sophia in The Color Purple my last year. Yes. Yeah, that was cool. It was it was cool. Like that fit my personality, and I definitely rocked that part. So, got to meet Danny Glover and all that. Came to the school. Yeah, they watched us. So that was popping. But long story short, started at North Carolina Central University, 2019 fall. So immediately after I got out of high school, I went in. Worst decision I could ever have made. It was just too soon. I was still wanting to be in the hood and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because like McDougal is across the street. Shout out to Durham. That's not my hood or nothing, but I got homies.
I done heard about McDougal.
Yeah, they rough, but God bless them for real. They Durham got some cool natives. I wouldn't call them Durhamites, but natives of Durham for sure. But like I said, did there like 2 semesters there. Immediately, no. Okay.
Yeah.
No. They be turning up too much. That's not a dry campus. Shout out to them.
We ain't too much dry either though.
But they so undry that we have concerts at the school and people is coming, and no shade, but this is a part of, getting that out of, because some people come from far and near and far, and they got to get that little stuff out of them. They got up in them, so they come to college and it happens. So, but they campus police take you back to your room if you a little too, So they're very safe, very safe, very safe. Let's not throw any shade to them because great campus. But long story short, came here in 2021, and it's now 2025, and I graduated December. How you clap? Yeah. So it's been a long time coming, but I'm thanking God that I came this far, and been able to ride this journey ever since then.
Yeah, love Winston. I love Winston. How do you feel about Winston?
Winston's a great university. For sure. I feel like this is an open space to do this, and we're gonna correct some things. But, sadly, I don't make many friends for real. So if I say some of this stuff, it's gonna be so taboo. People gonna be like, boo, like tomato.
It's a safe space.
But I just feel like a lot of things can be changed at Winston. Unfortunately, I did play around a little bit, so my GPA was not where it should have been for me to be able to join some like organizations. But I would say it's a lot of, we need a little more interactiveness to get students out and about.
Yeah.
Depression is big, so me being big on mental health, I think that definitely can mold your success rate at a university, your mental state and things like that. So thank God, thank you to Wellness Center
for mental health days. We need more of those for sure.
We definitely do. This is a hard ride, so it just requires that that fortitude, that mental fortitude. I would say we working on it. I ain't going. This is my university, is my campus. I'm gonna graduate from here, so I'm always gonna be pro Winston. But I definitely know every university got some things they gotta work on.
What else would you like to see change on campus or like be more of?
Since I'm a political science major, I'm big on politics. I love the Lord. He's first in my life, number one. So never politics over God, but just realistic, if we can make a change, just to be more aware about our surroundings and just a little more events pertaining to politics. Shout out to the Political Science Association and the political science, major. It's very under deserved when it comes to its props. But shout out to Dr. Mui. That's my favorite professor ever. I
have no idea about this
major. See, it's so low, like not low, but it's so like low key, like. So I'm turning it up for the one time.
Yeah, because you're the first person I met in that major. Because I really don't know nobody else, honestly.
Yeah, a lot of us, we don't really pay attention to that. And one of my favorite reps, Jasmine Crockett, y'all. Shout out to Texas Congresswoman.
Yeah.
54th, I think. If I'm wrong, forgive me, but yeah, she doing her big one. So we're gonna give her a props. A lot of people, you doing good. They always got something bad to say about you. So yeah, she black and she in that.
What's your favorite event? Homecoming or Ramfest?
I say homecoming.
Why you say homecoming?
I love to see the old heads. For sure.
Yeah.
Just all the different flavor that comes out there, all the different swag. And since I love the men's, it's you get to see them, all them full beards, all them grown men and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people that come on here, they say Ramfest, but I feel like Ramfest is more so for the students, and homecoming is more so for like the alumni.
Really?
Yeah. Nah. I feel like it's more so for alumni than it is for students, just because like it'd be like a lot of alumni coming back for homecoming.
But there's no reason to be intimidated. We all up here getting the same. You feel me?
Oh no, facts.
I think it's about intimidation. Like they like to shine in this strange way. Like, oh, Ramfest. Like let's be real. Like I just said, all the beautiful black people come out here, and you coming in maybe first gen, never really experienced that cookout vibe.
Yeah,
there's gonna be some things, some women out there, like and that's why I think too we need to embrace our black women and our black men. Like it's I don't know. It's like it's I feel like in Ramfest over homecoming is a shady comment. Like
what?
Cause what?
I feel like everybody got their own perspective of both events. So like,
yeah, no disrespect, but I be like, shoot. I mean, when you go to the real world, college is just a fragment of your imagination for about 4 years.
Yeah.
After that, you won't have to run into these same people, so you might as well go ahead and pre-mingle with them while you can and connect and network and definitely throw. Shout out Betty, shout out Clyde.
What?
Like, yeah, that was.
That's what I'm saying though. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Baddies.
Though, like, all the alumni, they come back for homecoming. So that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like it's more so for alumni, but the students still have fun too though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's
fact. You just gotta keep up. If you can't keep up, me personally, I'm not a drinker. I don't really drink, but I definitely enjoy the festivities regardless. So like you said, preference.
Yeah, Ramfest though, I can't wait.
I can't wait to see the dancers. Shout out to Fusion.
Yeah.
Talented Emotion, all those, Epiphany.
Yeah, that we don't be seeing as much. But
we need to see y'all. We want to see y'all. And that Capitol shoot, that was hard. That definitely was hard.
Yeah, and more photographers, y'all got to step out and show out because everybody finna be outside. So this is all time to get y'all content.
For sure. And
I know me as a YouTuber, I'm gonna drop some more videos. I just dropped a video yesterday, so y'all go watch my video.
We need to get my boy 10,000 subscribers so he can start bringing some money in.
That's what I'm saying.
Stop
y'all
playing
with it.
We want that plaque on that wall. Okay?
Hello.
Yeah, money.
Yeah, please. Y'all heard it here first. I don't play. And then when y'all give me the subscribers, y'all go cop some merch too. Cause
and he can start doing them drops. So he can give out free merch. So I gotta follow and really
right
support.
now. I got 10% off. 10% off on your first purchase. Just
what you selling?
Up.
What you selling? What you selling?
My merch.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I didn't know about that. Okay, I might need to purchase something myself.
Yeah, go get. It's a whole lot on there. They start adding some new stuff. They start adding some crazy stuff.
Support your black business is number one. That's a black business.
You got to.
Yeah. And we know DEI done told us that. Then boycotting.
Yeah.
Keep boycotting. For sure. You know that black dollar is expensive. Y'all know, fun fact, because I'm a political science major, I love history. Do y'all know that Tulsa, Oklahoma, Durham, North Carolina, those places had black Wall Streets that were burnt down simply because of the enhancement and the innovation and the the progressiveness economically of the black programs and the black businesses. Like we were really holding it down.
And they were hating on us.
They were hating. And they go to martial law, bringing stuff in, burning people's stuff down, based off of laws, but according to them, it was rightfully done so. But like I said, just keep supporting your black businesses. Keep rooting for us. It's only one of us. And y'all know that Trump changed the Black Lives Matter street to Liberty Street.
No, he did.
Yes, he did.
You lying.
Or at least that's in the process. But I watched the news, so for sure. I'm like, that's crazy.
I ain't seen the news in so long. I'm gonna be real. I forgot what it looked. I ain't forget what it looked like.
That's real. That's real.
I forgot how
it go.
Yeah, I ain't gonna count.
Yeah.
What is an important lesson you learned since you've been here?
Don't let nobody try to compare a PWI and HBCU as far as accreditation, and don't compare yourself. I think don't compare yourself, and that's in all sectors.
Yeah.
But specifically academically, especially with Ivy Leagues versus PWIs versus HBCUs. This school was made for us when we were not accepted other places. So I think it's just important just to shed light on us for real. Like we always gonna be us. But comparison is a kill of joy. And so never it's you versus you. So. Yeah, I think I've learned that it's me versus me. I learned accountability here. Although I'm on campus, I'm not really in my own apartment and things like that. According to stability and things like that, I say I'm pretty good when it comes to money, budgeting and things like that. When it comes to just self-accountability, self-reflection, just to reflect yourself, keep reflecting on yourself. Never stop learning, always be a student. Yeah, so yeah.
You can always learn something new every day. That's what I try to do. Try to learn something new every day because, your brain is a sponge.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
What are some new things that you tried or done that surprised you?
So when I first got here,
oh Lord, y'all,
I tried out for the softball team, and I did not make it.
I got you. Hold on.
Respectfully, it's respectfully said. I tried that out. That was cool. No shade to them.
Was the experience fun?
Oh, the experience was fun. I got to crack that bat, baby. Yeah, I love softball. I'm a third base. I got that arm on me. So that definitely was cool just to be out there. They need to make a what's the word you use? The intramural softball team. Step it up. That's all I got.
I think we since we just got the intramural flag.
Shout out to them.
We should get some more like intramural sports because a lot of schools got intramurals, but it's just like it's more for students to do on campus
instead of being in your room.
Yeah,
get you active. You know what I'm saying? We trying to decrease obesity and things like that, and just being overweight. Everybody got a different body type. Me personally, I'm a little thicker than a Snicker, so I definitely understand that for sure. So taking health seriously, that's kind of one of those things you do. Yeah. So that's cool.
Shout out to the girls flag team. We got I'm one of the coaches, so But we got
Okay,
we got a little tournament this weekend, y'all. In Charlotte, North Carolina, we play. Who we play first? We play somebody, but we going to the championship. So y'all show y'all support. You know what I'm saying? Repost all our stuff because we're going to bring this ring back, y'all. So that's y'all show y'all support for the girls flag football team.
Big Charlotte, West Side.
West Side, born and raised.
Shout out to the West Side brand apparel. And shout out to Winston, Mr. Winston. Yeah, I forgot my homeboy last name. I would definitely. But they brand. I bought this about $80, so I got it. You know, let me show y'all. Let me show you.
Yeah.
You know how they be like on the stuff. They be like,
Yeah.
got that. And then on the back, and nothing like that. Excuse me, rum shaker. But I tore it actually, so the brand's good. But yeah, shout out to them. Good quality.
Who did that?
This West Side Apparel. It's basically a company. It's basically a company based out of West Side Charlotte.
I gotta see who it is. I gotta check.
Winston.
I gotta check his facts. Cause
Yeah.
I'm from the West Side.
You
born
are?
and raised, yeah.
Yeah, they dope for real.
I gotta check out his fact sheet.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Gotta see if he really from the West Side or not. You know, I don't play by my city, especially not by my side.
Okay, so. Okay, hold on, wait, no. Actually, my bad, y'all. This brand is called Misconstructed, the UV Gallery Vintage. What's it called?
Peanut butter.
Made in 2024 in North Carolina. Yeah. So, yeah, go get yours. This right here is a medium. Yeah, so go get yours. I got the pants and the jacket set, so it's cool. Yeah. Shout out to them.
Shout out to them, bro.
Shout out to them.
Y'all, if y'all know anyone who is a business or aspiring to be a business owner, we have a business org that has a interest meeting tomorrow. Not RJR, in the library, first floor, room 127 at 4:30. If you're interested in being an entrepreneur or business owner, you know, come tap into our org, man.
So what do you like? Are y'all like sponsoring, or y'all just making that like a connect? It's like a networking.
Yeah, it's like a network, but it's an org too. So it's gonna be an organization. We made it like 2 weeks ago.
Well, like what y'all like? Yeah.
It was just like a business org. So like anybody want to be like an entrepreneur? No, I just my business.
Okay, yeah.
So
promoting.
Yeah. So
Respectfully.
just trying to put people on. But what goals have you set for yourself in life and then just like as far as college wise? Excuse me, you guys. My allergies been killing me.
Yeah, it's definitely, this weather's up and down. So some goals that I set, and I would say short term. I think short term is like 3 to 5 years. Mm-hmm. It could be a few months. Like I would say college has had me getting closer to God. That's one of my goals. I set daily to seek my Lord and Savior. Shout out to Him, Jesus Christ.
Hello,
Jesus Christ. You know that man to be doing it. So that's definitely one. To stay authentic, stay me, like I said, you know, academically, I would say maybe let's kind of get on them more. To get closer with my professors, like I said, network. Mm-hmm. Stay plugged in, get internships. Got one coming up actually this summer. Just being bold in my field and in my life, making an impact. So shout out to my brother Picasso, rest in heaven, yeah. King. Hold on, matter of fact, I got his shirt with me. Hold on. Yeah.
This your you got something for show and tell, right?
Yeah, this my.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
So I got this shirt made. Yeah, that mic was in my way. This him right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's my brother. Rest in peace, King. Rest in peace. Yeah, so it's just a little bit about him. You know, let me go ahead and do that. I would say just to cherish family for real. I think we come to college, me personally, and we do forget who paved that way for us. Mm-hmm. And I'm not a first generation. You know, my father went, my mother went, and my brother, not myself. But just I don't know, like, yeah, call your mama. Don't think y'all too much in college to call your mama, talk to her. Don't wait 10 days, every 10 days to call her. Because, you know, you never know the time of day that, you know, God appoints, you know, His kingdom and His will to be done. So it's just important to do that, you know. So shout out to him, Picasso. He definitely had a long, fulfilled life. He was a Q, you know, he was a frat. He had a full ride for a university, at a 4 university, this university. He was a wide receiver slot. Shout out to them, you know, them only the fast ones. That 4, yeah, you gotta have that. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, actually came here when they had a baseball team.
All right. A lot of people don't know about that.
Come on.
He had a baseball team.
He outran the fastest baseball player, and they actually threw shade on him. Like, he was like, oh, no, sir, we can't believe. Yeah.
Did that.
Biggest.
Hello.
Okay, so just shout out to him. That's my angel for real. Yeah, he definitely, now I look at it, he inspired me so much. They say that boys that have sisters are, so much more mentally sound. You're like a little father, respectfully. And so, respect your brothers, love them. They black kings. Pray for them. Keep them in prayer. Yeah, because you got your daddy, but your brother, that's something real. That's a best friend for life, and that's my best friend. So, yeah, just, shed some light on it real fast.
And to piggyback off of what she said, y'all sisters, bro. I love my sisters. Okay. Like, I ain't gonna cop. Like, they like you said, make like mentally, like whatever. I don't know. My sisters, like, they keep me on point.
Yeah, they said boys that have sisters are more likely to be like brighter individuals. Yeah, purposeful.
They keep me on point. Like my youngest sister, like, if I don't drop no videos on YouTube, she called me like, "What you doing? Mm-hmm. I ain't see no video today."
That's right.
I got you. Hold on.
He be a biggest fan. Geared you back up. Yeah, like he always posts his little sister. I always be seeing them. You know,
my dogs, bro.
So
I ain't gonna cap. All right, where my bag go? Hey, hello. This ad is brought to you by. Matter of fact, it's not an ad. It's a promo. No, it's not even a promo. I don't know what this is, but you guys, go get some merch, man. It's 10% off your first purchase. 10% off. Not $5, not $2 off. 10% off your first purchase. So, you go support your guy, Big J Smooth, Big Dubos in the building, 93 Supreme. Go get your 93 Supreme merch, man. 10% off your first purchase. With your email, all you gotta do is sign up. When you go purchase, you get 10% off. Cash money.
Yeah, we're his show and tell. He got a little show and tell, so.
Here you go.
The engineer himself.
What do we have today? Oh, did I bring it? I know I ain't do I know I ain't flop out like that.
Can I are we supposed to can I say I did bring it. I can say shout out to a piece of candy?
No.
Right.
They ain't paying me nothing.
They ain't paying him nothing.
Here we go, America.
I'm finna eat it though.
What this called?
That's called a tam.
A what?
A tam.
That why somebody else said something else?
They call it a B word.
Yeah.
But it's called a tam. A beret.
Beret. Yeah.
It depends on where you coming from. Like if
I'm from Charlotte.
No. Yo. If you in the military, like berets, they do call them berets. But I'm saying it's a tam. Yeah.
Oh, I see it right here.
What's it say?
I don't know. Is that what you said?
A tamino.
Okay.
Come on. Yeah. Put me on my fashion sense for real. One second.
Y'all, I got this from my job when I used to work at Forever 21. My boss, it was where it had to work day, and I didn't know till I got to work. She was like, "Here, wear this," and so I put it on, and now I got it, and it's a part of my wardrobe. So if you see me with it on, no, you can't have it because it's mine. Yeah,
it's that real French vibe.
Yeah.
Come on, bonjour, mademoiselle. Mm-hmm.
What she said.
Yeah. C'est la vie.
I done had this for a year, I think. A year or some change. It's about to be a year.
Yeah, we need to put, and mind you, okay, Winston, man. Y'all love talking about Winston Wednesday, Winston Women's Wednesday. I need to see that Winston men put it on. I'm tired of no shades my homework right now. But stop wearing them sweatpants. Stop wearing the sweatpants. I want to see y'all put that drip on. This is a real fashion show. You only got 4 years to get it done. And don't wait till you get on SGA to do it.
Uh-oh.
And it's not no shit that shit, nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? Don't wait till you get in a high position to
yeah.
Because, let's be real. A lot of people don't even get jobs after they leave college. So college is definitely that 4 years for you to, get your freak on for real. And I mean that in the most positive way. So, yeah, turn up. We want to see our men looking good, smelling good. Hygiene is key.
Hey, man. Okay? That's facts.
And see, I know that men appreciate that hygiene, a good smelling woman. Mm-hmm. So ladies, I'm definitely talking to you too. Yeah, get that deodorant. Yeah.
Gotta keep it. And since you said that, I'm gonna go ahead.
Hey, come on, shout that boy out.
You feel me? Shout out to my guy.
Come on, 13.
Y'all know I keep it on me. You know what I'm saying? I got the lotion and the little. You feel me?
Bow.
Y'all, make sure y'all go tap in, man.
What's that you got there?
Which one?
Both of them.
PR. That's that PR. Oh yeah, that's that.
Ooh,
that main right there.
Somebody gonna think I was under somebody. Man, when I put. Yeah.
This that lotion. This is what I use before practice if I get a little ashy.
Okay. Oh, that's that Coach. Oh, Coach Yana. Yeah, you already know what it is, so we can't get out too much props for y'all. That thing's delicious.
Come on, he got the body wash. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tap in, man.
Yeah. Tap in with him. Tap in. What's his brand called?
13 Aromas.
The 13 Aromas.
Y'all, the link will be in the description. So y'all tap in.
Shout out to you. Yeah, we need y'all get smelling good. Y'all can't only, you can't only buy that recreational fun out there. Okay. This a podcast for all the ears, but you know I'm definitely gonna mask it up and such. Side chat need to shut up too. By the way,
no, I don't be on side chat. I've been deleted side chat.
I deleted it too, but this is why we had these conversations up here. So this is where the juiciness at. Yeah.
I can't do side chat no more.
It's messy.
Bro. It's too messy.
And y'all thought it's gonna overtake Twitter? Please.
Yeah. No.
Y'all anonymous is scary. Let's be respectful. You know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all need to stay out of that, bro. Like I say this.
What you say?
After freshman year, go and delete it, bro. I'm not gonna care.
We don't care.
Like, but that's y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That's y'all. But
we ain't gonna lose no views.
You feel me?
What's ours is ours. And on this video.
Yeah.
It's his. Yeah.
Is there anything that you would like? Is there anything you would like to tell your future self in this video? So when you see it in the future, you'll be like, I don't know.
Yeah. I am big on skin complexion. I'm big on, it sounds cliche, but honestly it's different. I don't know. Since I'm much of a positive woman, I don't really have no prosperous, real, but I don't know. It's okay to be the youngest in the room. It's okay to be the oldest in the room. For me, probably it's gonna be the oldest in the room. But it's okay to be vulnerable. I'm looking at this sign up here. It says Rams take charge. It's okay to take charge.
Yeah.
It's okay not to take that back seat, unless the Lord positions you to do so. But remember, we are the head and not the tail. We serve a God that sits high and looks low. I feel like that's a statement through compassion. It's okay to be compassionate. It's okay not to always give with expectation. So I'd say keep, shooting for the stars. Stay true to your heart. You only got one of those, and you don't want that thing to turn hard. And so definitely just continue to be you. It's okay to be the darkest in the room.
Because you're different. If you're the darkest in the room,
you're
still different. Hello.
You're still different. Hello. So yeah, just stay you, boo, and everything gonna work out. And honestly, since and once again, see, I'm such a believer in Christ. I'm not too. I'm not gonna say that, but everything I do, I gotta give glory and honor to God for real. No matter what it is, what profession it is, whether we talking about R&B, rap, gospel music. I would say y'all, find Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna take this time to tell y'all that. Get some time, sit down, go to the Bible study. Christ in College, shout out to them.
Yeah, there's a lot of Bible studies, that go on campus. Yeah.
But specifically, my preference is Christ in College. And even then, sit down with your homegirls, your homeboys, fellowship. Bring one another in. Don't think you're too big, you're too popular, you're too delayed, because nothing's delayed. Everything's on time. But just find Jesus for real, man. These last days, who knows if they're really last days. We see so many different signs, but I'm just saying, find Christ. Sit down, pray. Pray for you, get up in the morning. Sometimes I do forget, actually, I'm not going to lie. But I'm just saying, pray when you don't pray without season. That's what they say. So even if I'm sitting here, your eyes always gotta be closed, but you can pray with your heart.
Something simple is like, thank you, Lord.
Come on, right there. That's it. And He knows your heart, and I think don't be using that to your advantage, because Christ shall not be mocked, and He's a really He's compassionate. Like I said, so we don't got to do all that extra stuff. But yeah, find Jesus, man. That's what I'm doing every day. To get to heaven ain't easy. I think nowadays they be just saying, you gotta do this. Yeah. So that's that.
Yeah. What advice do you have for incoming freshmen or transfers?
Okay.
Yeah.
I was a transfer.
Me too.
Yeah, so I think we have a was you in my legacy group?
Probably so, but I ain't
No,
never.
but because you're younger than me. But I don't mean
I
nothing.
didn't. I came here at 22.
Okay, no, you wasn't. I was in 21 spring. No, never, or 20 fall. So for advice for the freshmen, the upcoming freshmen and transfers, honestly, there's not any advice I can give. But I don't know. I'm just a talker, so it's gonna sound like, but it's not really no like specific advice. I wouldn't say like go join the group. Like, no, I would just say, well, I mean, my daddy always says your friends will be your administrators.
Mm-hmm.
Get to know your administrators. Come in, tap in with them, grow a connection with them, grow rapport, as they say. Yeah, rapport, crumpets and tea, British. Yeah, grow rapport with them.
Them the ones that's grading y'all papers and putting them grades in. I gotta be cool with the folks that doing that. I ain't gonna lie.
This is what we're here for. So you can be in study hall 5 times and make a C on that test and might even pass the class with an A just because your persistence.
Right.
Your ability to not give up. And I think that's be great. So coming here with that determined mindset, definitely I would say, thinking about having friends and stuff, but you have years to live. This is a early 20 thing. So don't let people define you when you come up in here neither and talk trash about the last HBCU, PWI you came from. Mm-hmm. Focus on the now and just, make it happen, make it big. Make that statement and show them why you're here. You're supposed to be here. So, yeah, that's about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we're coming up on the end of this episode, and at the end of every episode, I have a segment called Speak It Into Existence.
Respectfully.
So what I want you to do, or you was already doing it, look into the camera and then speak something into existence.
I will. Oh, boy, I'm funny.
Lean back. Lean back.
Hey, that's Fat Joe right there. Yeah. He was a cute fat man. I'm not gonna lie.
Before we go into that, I ain't gonna lie. When I was a kid, no, I'm not gonna say you, but like growing up,
people.
Yeah, when I was growing up and I was a little what's that word? No, yeah, when I was younger, but what's that word when you like? Why I can't think of this?
What's you trying to explain?
When you like something. Insecure. I was insecure about my weight growing up.
Oh, there you go.
But my Dukes, she wasn't having it. She was like, right. you handsome. You feel me?
Come on, fat boy.
Come on now. She said, look at Biggie. Biggie ain't pretty, but Biggie got
Biggie
you
was,
feel me?
Nah. When I see them pictures of Biggie, like growing, them 90s men was, yo. I see why Lil' Kim was on that, and she was like surfing, surfboard.
So like,
riding on that wood.
Them insecurities, bro. Y'all beat them insecurities, man. Love yourself, bro. Mm-hmm. Self-love is the best love. But you can go back. To
and beauty come in all shapes and sizes. But
hello.
Okay.
You can go ahead.
Okay. I'm big. Look, I'm 24. My auntie be telling me I'm young, but I'm like, I need my ass cracked and my last name changed.
Hello.
I am trying to get married. Y'all gonna be like, what is she talking about? Yeah. So I'm speaking my husband to existence, and also I'm speaking a healthy family. I'm speaking the breaking of generational curses in my future life. I'm speaking change, the willingness to overcome, and I will overcome those obstacles, those molehills, any challenges that the adversary may throw at me. No, before it gets me shall prosper.
Hello.
Y'all remember that. So I'm speaking all that to existence. I'm speaking, it says life and death in the power of the tongue. So like he's doing right now, I think this is a great thing. So we're going to, stand on that.
All right. What I'm speaking into existence for this episode is a great Ramfest for all of you guys and myself included and her as well.
Bow, 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 bow.
Just, some great content because I got some content lined up for the YouTube. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. And another thing, if anybody want to go on a blind date, let me know because some of my subscribers was like they want to do some blind dates.
Yes, and we need to do Pop the Balloon, Winston edition, and I am going to be your host. Okay, hold on.
You want to do that? You want to get that in works?
We need to get that in works. And y'all also rock with me because I'm going to be also doing my own little podcast coming up. So be looking for that as well. I would say the comments definitely inspired me. So, it's ain't no wrong with just, giving props. Put a clap with things.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to MJ. And all those other, podcasters, Maddie, her podcast.
My boy Hard, shout out Hard.
Come on, like, what's them boys that be sitting in the four? That's him. It'd be like the four of them be sitting, they be talking.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I don't know.
Shout out to them too, though. Shout out to them too. My boy J Mike and them.
Okay, maybe that's them.
Yeah.
And so just Sending love, and yeah, we're gonna get this thing on the road. We're gonna make some money. Like I said, subscribe to his YouTube. It don't cost nothing to show no love, baby.
Facts. Support
Y'all follow
is free.
everybody else.
Right.
Shade Room, don't do that.
Come on now. We got good information, good content on this way.
Never messy.
Hello. But y'all, her Instagram will be in the link in the description. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share it with everybody you know. If you don't know them, it don't matter. Just go somewhere and airdrop it.
Come on now. It don't cost nothing.
Gotta know it. But you guys stay tuned for the next episode, and that's the end.
Ciao.